What's up, it's your boy 50 Cent. Fightfan.com in the house. It's going down right here.
All right, so we're FightFan.com Canada here with Chad Dawson, and we're outside the IBA gym in Las Vegas. Chad, we appreciate you having us down, man.
Thank you for having me.
And just wanted to ask you a little bit. June 8th is the big date. That's correct?
June 8th is the big date. HBO, Adonis Stevenson in Montreal.
And could you maybe tell us a little bit? Have you had a chance to see some tape of Adonis? What do you think of the style matchup?
I've seen some tapes of him, and strong guy, big puncher, but at the same time, you know, he's coming up to light heavyweight. He's coming up a weight class, so. I'm pretty sure he'll still be strong, still whatever, but, you know, I'm just looking forward to the challenge. And, you know, just an opportunity for me to look good as well, you know, come out, you know, showcase my talent, my boxing skills, you know. All it takes is for a good, slick boxer to beat him, and that's what I'm going to do, be a good, slick boxer, drop some bombs on him, you know, hopefully get him out of there early.
I wanted to ask you a little bit about the weight class. You were pretty gracious in defeat in the last fight against Andre Ward. Yeah. I didn't think your legs looked very good. Do you think there's a big difference at 175? Do you feel more comfortable?
It's a big difference. It's a big difference, you know. You know, even now, you know, I've been in the gym since the fight. You know, I haven't got out of shape. You know, my whole thing is just staying motivated and staying, you know, keep that in my head that, you know, I want to erase the memory of that fight. You know, that wasn't me. You know, people say, oh, I'm making excuses and everything. I'm not making excuses. You know, if any normal man or any sane man could see that I wasn't all there. You know, the weight took a toll on me. I didn't think it would take a toll on me, but you know, the night before the weigh-in, losing 9 pounds. Then starving that day, and going getting on the scale, and then trying to put all the weight back on the next day for the fight. You know, it just killed my body. But you know, I take my hat off to Andre Ward, the great champion. He deserves to be on the pound-for-pound list, number 2. But at the same time, you know, I would like an opportunity to do it at 175.
And with that said, Adonis Stevenson is actually going to be moving up in weight. So do you feel that now that you're really healthy at 175, strong at 175, man, do you think that's going to be a big storyline in the fight? I
mean, believe it or not, yeah, it's going to be a big storyline. You know, I think people are going to see how physically strong I am at 175, how much different I look than at 168 and 175. I mean, it's going to be a big difference. You know, you'll see the size advantage and you'll see the hand speed. I mean, look, like I said, my whole thing is just erasing that memory of my last fight. You know, I want to erase that memory. I want to come out this fight, look good, and have people say, wow, okay, he still is one of the best pound fighters in the world. You know, and that's my whole goal for this fight. My objective is to go out there and look good and get back in those talks about the pound best.
Was there any kind of mental preparation involved in terms of, I think you were, it was looking for a while like it could be Jean Pascal, a rematch, but then it turned into the Adonis Stevenson fight?
Yeah, I was definitely looking forward to the Pascal fight, but it turned into the Adonis Stevenson fight, you know. It's a business move on Pascal's part. I can't knock him, you know, but at the same time, you know, I can't let that slow me down. You know, I still got to go out there and I still got to perform and I still got to look good. You know, I still got to go out there as if this was a fight with Pascal. I got to go out there and I got to show everybody, like I said, that I'm still one of the best pound fighters in the world.
Could you maybe talk a little bit about fighting in Montreal? I know that the fans there got to taste you before and love your style. What was it like for you the last time you were there? It's a great fight city.
Oh, the last time I was there, it was great. You know, I can't say that about the first time I was there. The first time I was there, you know, it wasn't a great experience. You know, even though I did go over there, I took my first loss. But it wasn't a great experience, you know. The second time was a little better, but this time I'm going over there, you know. I'm gonna leave my kids at home, you know. Just me and my wife will be there, you know, because, you know, like I said, I don't want no distractions, you know. I want everybody to know that I'm taking this serious, and, you know, hopefully by the end of the year I'll be back in the talks of pound for pound best.
And what can you tell us about the style matchup now that you've seen a little bit of Stevenson? What do you think it's going to look like?
It's gonna look Chad Dawson all day. It's gonna look like Chad Dawson all day. I'll be able to do whatever I want. I'll control the fight. I'll use my jab. You know, the hardest thing for anybody, any fighter out there, you know, when I'm strong and I'm at my best, you know, I think I have one of the best jabs in the sport. You know, and once I get my jab going and once I, you know, start getting my legs up under me and everything, it's gonna be an easy night for myself. You know, Adonis Stevenson, I take my hat off to him. He's a great fighter, but I don't think he'll be prepared for what he's facing on the 8th. He won't be prepared for that.
So June 8th, a group of Montreal HBO in Canada. Chad, can you just holler out to the fans in Canada in closing here?
Yeah, all my own fans in Montreal, Quebec, the whole Canada, you know, look out June 8th, HBO. Me and Adonis Stevenson will get it on. Look for a new Chad Dawson.
All right, Chad, thanks for having us, man. I really appreciate it.